Hey Greg, it's Scott Prince with Porsche of Ocala. Thanks for giving me a call. I want to do a walk around for you. I'm going to send you some numbers, working them up now. And like I said, we're glad to bring it down to your house. So make it all easy for you like we do. So you know that. This is the one I just picked out because it's pretty close to what you got in terms of color and whatnot. Is a 2019 Cayenne S. Completely redesigned car, even though it's not, like I said, you might look at it and think it's not, but completely redesigned. Beautiful car. This one's got 21-inch wheels on it. Does have the air ride suspension. It's set in its low setting right now. It's very adjustable for good ride or performance. So I'm gonna kind of do the rundown on the equipment on this one real quick for you. This one is very nice. Like I said, it's the new engine is a 2.9 liter twin turbocharged V6, 334 horsepower, 406 foot-pound of torque. So very impressive. This one is painted in white with a black and Mojave beige interior. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Beautiful combination. I think it's a little better than the Luxor beige of previous generation. The Porsche logo in black. I'll show you that in a minute. The adaptive air suspension with Porsche adaptive suspension management, or active suspension management, excuse me. The trailer hitch on the back. This car will tow 7,700 pounds. Effortlessly, so very nice. That's great. That means better brakes, cooling, everything on it. This car's heavy duty. The Porsche dynamic chassis control handles like a sports car. 21-inch RS Spider wheels. It's like a 911 wheel with the wheel arches painted. Makes it look a lot sportier and nice. The Sport Chrono package just gives you an extra drive mode, a lot sportier. Again, the adaptive cruise control. Soft closed doors. Push them too. They'll draw in. Very nice luxury feature there. The park assist with surround view. You got cameras all the way around, front, rear, back. So it gives you like a top view of the car. Very handy for parking. Very nice. Heads-up display, something that wasn't available in previous generations. The side window trim in black, which I think looks awesome. The Premium Package Plus, which gives you the Bose surround sound. Comfort access, keyless entry and drive, basically. Power seats with 14-way memory, heated air-conditioned seating, blind zone alerts in your mirrors, and LED metrics headlights with Porsche dynamic light system. I'll go over that in just a minute here. Of course, you got air-conditioned seats as well. That brings this one MSRP of $109,650. Very nice car, very well equipped. I'm gonna kind of start with the front into the design. They redesigned the headlights. The headlights are, like I said, this is an LED matrix headlights. They're so advanced they're not even approved yet in the US, so they're turned down a little bit. Once they're approved, it's got 84 pixels of light, and it actually will spread out. It'll hunt things for you. It'll dim lights when it's not needed for a car to keep from blinding the car. Just an amazing headlight. Very bright, very safe and secure. Still got your LED strips here. You got the driving lights down below. You can see the camera here, and then you got the lens for the adaptive cruise control. Changed the front just a little bit, not dramatic, but just enough. Still has the beautiful Porsche crest, still hand painted, hand designed. Beautiful silhouette. Like I said, this one, they give it a little bit of a Macan look to the back. They wanted it to look a little sportier, but it still has the same room as your car. Very roomy, very nice. The 21-inch wheels feels the nice wheel wells real well. Again, you got the painted slats over the wheel there, so it looks nice. LED taillights in the back, and they go all the way across. That's the new design for Porsche. So really cool looking from the back. Gives it a wide, low look. Got the nice tooled tips on each side down there. Got the spoiler on top there with the third brake light. The beautiful panoramic sunroof, must have, I believe. Definitely looks nice. We'll step inside real quick. Here's kind of another big part changes too. The seat design is just a little bit nicer. I think it's a little prettier, a little more luxurious looking. This color is really nice. It doesn't have the yellowy look like the Luxor beige did. This is a real true tan. Your blind zone alerts are actually in the glass of the mirror now instead of on the side of the mirror, so a little easier to see. Mirrors, everything all kind of adjusts the same. Your steering wheel's on the side now to adjust up or down. So a little easier to use there. Here's some different changes for you. Got everything's on your chassis. Medium's kind of a comfort ride height. Air suspension, everything. You've got off-road modes. Put it in sand there. It's got locking differentials. Go back to on-road. Set it back down. Chrono. You can do lap times and whatnot. Changes the performance of the car. Go back to drive. You got sport. You've also got it over here. You can do this over here, and it's got a button here. It's called a sport response button. What that does, it closes the launch mode. Like if you're going to take off or you're wanting to have a little extra boost, you hit that for 20 seconds. It closes the wastegates basically, builds extra boost, more performance, and then you can do that all day long if you want to. So adds a lot of performance to it. Does have Wi-Fi hotspot and internet and everything. So Apple CarPlay. Incredible nav system. Acts like a big iPad. Show you the nav real quick. There's the Google Earth, so it's a real map. You got it over here as well, and you got the bigger screen over here. So very clean, very clear resolution there. Nice screen. Let's go to home. There's you got voice control. You got your auto start stop there. Just everything in the world you can think of. I mean, it's definitely nice. It's a little easier to go through. If you like your nav now, this is much better. It's an internet-based system. Like I said, Apple CarPlay. I'm gonna shut it off real quick. You'll see everything kind of went away, so it's a lot cleaner and sportier now. The shifter is really nice, real nice and easy to use. You start it up, everything lights up. So your switches are still there. They just made it look a little cleaner because people complained that it was a little busy. I liked it, so it doesn't bother me. Different gauge package there, a little sportier looking. Your tacks in the middle like a race car ought to be. You still got your sport chrono clock over on the side here. Much like yours, you still got the garage door openers, but they're on this side now. You got an SOS button. That's new for Porsche. It's like OnStar and the GM, BMW's got it as well. It's basically if you get in an accident, it's got of course you got your knee airbags, you got all your airbags they're intelligent airbags. It'll come off in the order they're needed. But the car knows where you are, so it'll actually call help. It'll ask you if you're okay. It'll ask you if you need help, what you need. It knows how many people are in the car, so if you don't answer, it's amazing the safety features they have now. So go back to some of that. There's assist. Let's go to assist. Porsche Active Safe. What that does, it'll actually, if a car stops in front of you, it'll stop for you in traffic. If a pedestrian warning, it'll stop for you. And again, this one's got reverse here. You can see the surround view camera. Still got your trajectory and everything, but just a great system. I love, you can park anywhere in this thing. I just drove it to a car wash to knock the dust off of it, and literally it showed me going through the whole car wash because it sensed something in the front, so the camera will come on. Now I got the front camera on, and it's showing me. Here you go, you're not doing so. Pretty cool. A lot of features that your car didn't have or wasn't available. A lot of the safety stuff. So very cool that they're going in that direction. I'm not a huge tech guy, but I do like the way the new nav system is. I love the fact that, hotel. Just look up anything. There's all your hotels in the area. You can do that for your destination too. Like if you're headed to Atlanta and you want to look up in Atlanta, it'll tell you all that stuff too. So pretty cool. Just a lot of stuff that I like. You can look up gas and gas prices, that kind of thing. So just a lot of cool stuff. And like I said, still got the Bose surround sound. So you got all that. Apple CarPlay is pretty cool. I just kind of learned what that is recently. Didn't think much of it. It's a pretty neat feature. Using your phone, you can set everything. So You've got a lot of electronics, a lot of cool stuff now to go with the performance. The car rides better, it handles better, more of a sport car ride, especially this one with the suspension on it it's got. But the performance is better, a little better engine performance, more torque, more horsepower. So just an incredible car. And so I just wanted you to look at this one. And like I said, the interior is really pretty on it. You still have the same room. Got 4-zone climate control in this one. Both surround sound, like I said. Plenty of room. We got the privacy cover pulled out on this one. That pops right out if you want. You can take that whole thing out if you want to. The seats still fold flat. I talked to Ryan a little bit about your car, and of course he gives it thumbs up. Your car's very well cared for, and we're excited to have it. So hopefully we can get all the deal put together, and I would love to deliver it to you tomorrow if we can make it happen that fast. I'm glad to do that for you. So a couple things in the front here that I don't know if you even know on your car or not, but Porsche uses thermal management. It's got flaps that open and close in front of the radiator. It helps it warm up faster, moves air when it's not needed. You got, of course, 4-channel ABS, intelligent ABS, crumple zones, everything. The hood's aluminum. Everything's designed to protect you. So, and be very quiet. I know you like yours. So this one's just a little touches over the whole car that's improved. So I think you'll love it. So I'm gonna send this to you now, and then I'm gonna start working on some numbers as well. So just let me know if you think this one will work for you, and I look forward to serving you. Thank you.